presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden, and it's Embiid in at center, locking down the middle. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant.
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Check by Tucker. Poeltl, the pass to Johnson. And it's Harris with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
And what a baller this guy is, the big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Here's Vassell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Maxey. Harris right side. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Poeltl. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Left side Johnson.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. 4 on the clock.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from you.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Right side Johnson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone. Back to Maxey.
Outside Tucker. Harden from outside. Drops in the three. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominant in the league.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jones. Here's Pirtle. And it's in there.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Pass to Harden. Here's Millsap. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now here's Jones. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Back to Maxey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pirtle up top. Johnson against Millsap. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
The Spurs making a switch here. Roby's checked in. Outside Jones. Back to Vassell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here's Millsap. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Roby. Outside Jones. Johnson with it. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Maxey. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Johnson. Pass to Roby. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Now here's Millsap. Harris outside. Back to Millsap. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Millsap's got 5.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Here's Roby. Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The 3, here's Harris. Drills it from deep.
Timeout.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
And the Spurs call time here.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position, BA. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Niang comes in for Tucker. Korkmaz is checked in for Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Wesley, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Melton passes to Embiid. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all but over.
He can't hit that time. Harden with the defensive effort. And here's Melton. Pass to Niang. Now Melton from the arc. Here's Embiid. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Here's Roby. Collins outside. Pass to Wesley. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Now Melton. Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And you asked Joel Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Niang in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Bates Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Melton finds Embiid. Can't get it to fall.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, you know, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Inside. Here's Bates Diop. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Melton passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Melton. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Wesley. Melton covers. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Niang. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Out to the wing. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Niang. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Melton.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 8. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Goes up with the elbow. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And you love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
And see, Webb, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Johnson. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside, Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He's got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. James Harden comes in for Thibault. Philadelphia on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Johnson. To the paint to halt the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Here's Jones, and finally they hit one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Puts up a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
The story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Maxey.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Johnson against Harris. Harden the open look. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Right side Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Tucker. Deflected. Jones with the ball. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Millsap. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 11 points.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Here's Vassell. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Jones, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Back to Maxey. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Niang's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
A low maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Pass to Vassell. Outside Jones. Pirtle in the post. Checked by Tucker. Pirtle with the bucket.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
And here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off with the slam. He has just unreal hops.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Here's Vassell. Down low. Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up. He misses the free throw. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And the Spurs making a change here. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You're not going to be perfect. They've really taken care of the ball.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. Good on both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Wesley. That's tipped and stolen by Melton. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 11. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Spurs shooting at about 44% so far. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Devin Vassell out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. Here's Johnson driving in. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harris.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Fires from 14. Here's Johnson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Maxey. He's got 15. Pass to Harden. Out left to the wing. Now Embiid. Covered by Poeltl. Maxey. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Now here's Poeltl. Johnson with it. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
It might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Johnson. Right side Jones. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Tucker, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Checked by Tucker. Left side Jones. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got 8.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Jones, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. The 76ers making a switch here. Dible's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And it's blocked by Embiid. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Harden. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Back to Jones. Right wing from deep, Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey, covered by Johnson. Back to Maxey. Launches it. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jones. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Spurs need to get one up here. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Vassell. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Maxey. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Now Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Maxey. He's got 24. Harden, the pass to Harris. The Sixers again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Wesley. He has 7. The Spurs rebound. Bates Diop with the bucket.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Melton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Bates Diop. And Milton pulls it down.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Melton. And a nice finish on the layup. Melton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Collins against Millsap. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound Spurs.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Melton. 10 points for him. Count it. Melton's got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. .16 seconds left in the third. Here's Wesley. Checked by Tucker.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity. State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tobias Harris out there with George Niang. Then it's James Harden. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Tucker in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And Melton, here we go. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Melton's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Here's Wesley. Melton covers. Wesley, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Melton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Here's Collins. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Melton. No good on the shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Bates Diop, pounded by Harris. Pass to Wesley. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Now this is aggressive. I mean, I like that Collins focused on dunking rather than simply laying it in.
Melton outside. Harris outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 ball. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton attacking. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Wesley. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Harris. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Melton, right side.
Hey, who's watching now?
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Timeout, timeout. And he gets the bucket.
I like how attacking Collins is. I mean, you get him the ball in a good spot, he's not going to disappoint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Niang. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. And it's Maxey in for Melton. Here's Maxey going inside. Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got 15 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
They grab their own miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jones grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. Pirtle in the post. Outside Jones. Back to Pirtle. Banked it in off the glass.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Maxey. Over Jones. And it's Maxey missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Millsap. And Harris is subbed in for Korkmaz. Oh, swiped away. Outside Jones. Inside. No good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Maxey. Here he goes. Yep, count it. Maxey's got 32 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Left side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot.
Timeout.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Oh man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Thibault in for Harden. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Embiid.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's Maxey missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Maxey. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. And it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Niang. Back to Maxey. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
McDermott outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Maxey, guarded by Richardson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
McDermott with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Back to Maxey. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Maxey's got 36 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he lays it up and in. Maxey's got 38 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Pass to Primo. The three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Maxey. Good D by Richardson. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this has been